Alright everybody, welcome back. We're still in the middle of our huge Jihad here. We're defending against it. We have a decent chance of actually doing this, depending on if there's going to be more Muslims that join in, or if we get some more people of the Catholic faith that want to join in. There's one big problem. I was just taking a look right before I started recording again. All of the holy orders are currently rented out. Wow, that really sucks because we could definitely use some of them. However, we do have the access, or we have access to mercs here. I think we're going to absolutely need these guys. Just look at the monthly cost, though. They are egregiously expensive. Is the Bulgarian band is still around, and they cost the cheapest, and they give us about 2,700 men. I think we have to do that. I think we should definitely bring those guys in. Let's go ahead and pick them up and ferry them over. We have 17,000 troops here. We're going to end up losing a little bit of money, I think, from hiring them, but it's going to be in our best interest because we're going to want to take out their armies as quick as possible. Okay, wow, it looks like I ended up stack wiping those troops. So let's have our other guys. I don't want to start getting attrition and things, so we're going to need to keep our armies. No, absolutely not. Okay, let's embark you guys. We'll park you guys right here. Okay, so we're gonna need a commander here, but this is gonna be a scary fight. Let's have you guys lead, and actually we'll have these troops probably come down here. My mercs. Okay, so we managed to get in this fight quick enough. God damn it! I said no! Okay, so what we need to do, actually, let's park our mercs up here. Alright, so we won that war. We just need to knock out their armies as quick as possible. What we're going to do is we're going to actually have... I'm debating upon actually parking my troops, or my ships up here to pick up my retinue if I need them, but I don't think I'm going to need them quite yet. Actually, let's take my mercs and have them swing back around and come over here. What I could start doing, potentially, is actually start to siege them out. Oh, please don't become stressed. Okay, thank God. Okay, what I need to do is actually attack his armies over here before they have a chance to merge. So I think I'm going to do that. Alright. Because we got this huge stack over here. It's going to be 20,000 troops. Let's start getting the fight going. And we'll have these guys swing back around. And we're going to have to take out these guys too. Oh, this is rough. Come on, hurry up. Get in there, men. Before we start getting attrition to death. We will definitely want the dog will come tricky. Oh shit. Hurry up, get in there before that other big ass monster stack gets in there, like right then. Alright, then there we go. Smash them in the face. See, if they win this Jihad, they're gonna end up owning all of this, and then they're gonna be really big and scary. You don't want that. So let's merge up our troops here and go and attack them again before this other huge stack ends up showing up. How many troops are here? Oh man, this is rough. Uh-oh. Did we bite off a little bit more than we can shoot here? So he's collapsing my center here. Uh-oh. No, I'm gonna lose this fight. Shit. Get out of there, men. Let's take you... what I could do is actually rent out some more mercs, but I don't know if that's gonna actually help us. This is stressful. Like I said, I think I'm gonna lose this. I don't want to, like, lose all my troops, though. Shit, 20,000 troops are bearing down on us. Okay, so we're getting into another war here. This is where we're gonna lose we're gonna lose all this land, because I can't fight both of these guys. What is this war about? For Tripolitana. Wait, which county is this? Okay, so somebody else just declared war on me over here. It's this guy. Who are you? Shit! Why is there only 8,000 troops sitting here? Well, I'm screwed. I don't know what happened to all my troops. Get out of there, men. Out. Yep, there's nothing I can do here. I lost. Come on, get out of there before they attack us again. So here's the thing, is that if can I white piece these guys? Is that possible? No, I can surrender. I just can't deal with this amount of troops. There's just no way. He still has 22,000 troops, and if I destroy all of my levy and everything, like, I'm just ripe for more conquest. Shit! So, there's nothing I can do here. I guess I'm gonna have to surrender. Wow. Holy Christ. Yep. It's gonna have to happen. Oh. Shit, I should have put my troops on the damn ships. No, get out of there, come on! Fuck. Stop. Get in the ships. Well, let's stand down our mercs who got slaughtered. Well. We're hurting here. I knew that was going to happen. That was one of my great reluctances for owning land around here, was doing exactly that. Was that we were eventually going to get a jihad, and just defending against jihads is impossible. Because the rest of Christendom doesn't unite under one banner to help. And I'm actually fighting another guy here. What is this war for? For something over here. Apparently, what is this for? I don't understand. Why am I fighting him now? He shouldn't actually be in a war with me. Our men took a beating here. Come on, hurry up. Getting attrition like crazy. Actually, send our ships over here so we can actually... We just got put in the hurt locker. So we got a genius man here. Really hate to make him a commander. Alright, so let's stand everybody down. We have about 6,600 troops, give or take. Oh, man. And we're actually technically in another war, but I don't know for what. It must be for one of these random holdings. How many troops does this asshole actually have? He's got about 4,000 troops. So I would actually have to come over here and attack him. So let's raise our levy again and raise our vassal fleet. And stand those guys down. I'm not going to bring my retinues in because it'd be hella expensive to actually try to get them to be replaced. Can I get the rest of these guys in ships? I can, okay? And so I still have this small stack here. And you guys. Oh, okay, excellent. So it looks like everybody can go in the ships. Rough. Alright, we'll send everybody to Trapani. We get some tech, that's good. I really want to try to save up for a military organization, but let's get siege equipment so we can do faster sieges. You'd almost think that this guy's war here would be invalid because there's nothing to attack. Nothing for them to attack anyways. Oh, man. Like, I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming eventually. So what are you guys trying to do for Tripolitania? Yeah, but it's no longer yours, though, man. I just don't know what to say. So I guess we're going to just try to have to siege him down. See his ships over here, so they're transporting him somewhere. He's going to go to Malta? Okay. So what I'll do is I'll siege down this one thingy here, and then I'll go over there and take him out. Man, I'm losing commanders here, like, left and right. This sucks. Yeah, it looks like I need a new steward now. Really don't want Duke Gregorius because he is a pain in the ass. So we're going to have this other man who we'll need to replace eventually because he's getting old. Siege is going really quickly, much to our benefit. So what we'll do is we'll send our ships to come over here and pick up our dudes. Everybody's looking good there. Let's actually sail them on over and attack these guys on our island. And since they have nowhere to go, I think I'm just going to end up stack-wiping them because their ships aren't even over here. Nice. So the province that flipped to Italian has now flipped back to Lombard. That's what we want. We got to really make sure that our vassals don't end up flipping themselves. Get out of my land, you bastards. You have nowhere to go. Stack wipe. Alright, let's come back over here and... Actually, you know what we could do is probably come over to their main area and actually just siege them down. Their capital. And speaking of which, we still have prisoners, but none of them were eligible for being ransomed. What do you need? You need a guardian. Sure. Let's make sure my son, he is still Lombard. Okay, very good. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to land our troops. And we're actually going to go over to his capital and smash him in the fucking face. Okay, this place has already got it. This place needs one. This place has got one. Looks like all of our provinces have one, which is excellent. Okay, Salerno. Actually, you know what? Since we have the money, I think we should go ahead and build a new holding. We're still making cash, too, which is nice. Well, there's a lot of troops over here. Okay, let's have them become brave. Good. A lot of ships here. Okay, you want to get married to this random courtier. She looks pretty good to me. So it looks like he's just going to keep ferrying troops on over, which is fine. Let's take a look at our epidemics tab. So eventually we might end up seeing slow fever, but I don't think it's going to actually reach our shores. Not yet, anyways. I'm just not really sure what this war is over. I don't own any more of this stuff, right? Like, it's... I don't own any of the sub... Oh. So these guys own a piece of it. But the rest of this area here has been completely taken over by the Muslims. So I don't really understand what I'm being attacked from. He's going to go after... Oh, is it for Malta? Is it for really for Malta? Holy shit, he's got 6,000 troops there. Okay, So what we need to do is actually... Oops, let's... I'm going to need the rest of my vassal levy here. And I think portion of my... I think I'm going to need my, whatchamacallit, my retinue. There's a lot of troops there. Come on, men, hurry up. Let's get them on the ships. They're trying to take over Malta. I don't understand why, or how. So we'll go to Cagliari, and hopefully our troops there will be there in time to be picked up. God damn, man, I'm losing these commanders really quickly. Let's actually have Duke Gregorius here, because he's a pain in the ass. Again! Why? Hurry up. Come on, get into the ships. Let's merge you guys up. Sail you guys on over to Trapani. No fucking way I'm losing Malta. Okay, we got all of our men. And let's board them on up and send them on over to Malta. Yeah, stack wipe, bitch. It's gonna happen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're gonna lose. Oh, shit. No! Now we got a dangerous faction. Motherfucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. All of my troops just got stack wiped. Motherfucking shit. Wow. Including all of my retinue. Well. So, let's take a look at our faction here. We need to send this man some money. And I think we're going to have to hire out some more mercs. Where's the Bulgarian band? Hire them. Okay, men. Let's go to Messina. I have the rest of my troops here converge. And you guys go to Messina too. It looks like somebody else is in this war. Some other Sultan guy. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Come on, hurry up. Get in there. I need a new commander. This man here. Okay. So we're going to do the same thing. Is there anybody better? There's not. Okay, so what we do is we'll do the same thing. Have these guys converge. That's the problem with landing your troops, man. There's always the chance that we end up getting screwed. Okay, so we get some tech, so we're going to hard save our game here. All that wonderful war score. Alright, right back in the action. Okay, they're finally collapsing. Yes, there we go. Stack wipe. Is this a holy war? No, it's just a regular war. Okay, so I got a new daughter here. You're too old. You seem pretty good to me. Wow. Sometimes this game can be pretty stressful. Instead of losing all of my troops to the Jihad, I should have just straight up canceled it out. I should have just surrendered right away. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to go back to sieging something. I know he's going to send more troops over. Wait. Send Balats in hiding. So, where's known plots? It's this man here. Let's send him a gift. And he should end his plot now. Okay, there he goes again. Let's take my ships and pick up those 200 troops so they don't get smashed. Fuck, I lost all of my retinue. Although, the one benefit of that is that now we have a potential of actually getting our cultural retinue instead of dicking around with the other ones. Alright, so let's land our troops here. Let's assign a guardian Lombard man. It's good. So he's... Let's actually split our troops in half. Let's put one of them over here. This sucks. Right. Oh, wow. The Aztecs are they're getting close. They're really getting close to us. France no longer exists. They exist in the small areas, but Aquitaine has formed. Jesus Christ. This is a nightmare. So wait a minute, we got 51. Well, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to try to beat them to the punch. They're going after Malta again. Whole lot of ships there. Yep, let's see how many more troops are actually landing here. Okay, they've written 6,000. You'd think I'd be getting ticking war score because they don't have their goal. So I became some baron. Looks like my one thing here finished. So we'll just create a new vassal. Come on, please work for me. Get them out of my island. Oh please God. It's happening again. Oh, we get some piety. That's nice. Fucking shit. No! We're losing it again. God damn, this sucks. And I can't retreat because he just stack wipes your troops because we're on this island. We are losing troops like crazy here. This is insane. Including all those mercs that disappeared now because they got stack wiped. Man. The Bulgarian band's got to get hired again. Take our ships here. We're gonna have to do the same thing. Like, I'm just tempted here to just leave troops. I think that's what I'm going to need to do. So he's going to have to just sit there and land his troops on us. This is really stressful. This is really terrible. Alright, let's do this again. Let's merge. Is this guy... I think what is happening here is he's a light foot leader. I think we need to not have him lead. We'll have our rough terrain expert do it. Alright, let's try it again. I think what I'm going to have to do is just keep my troops raised and just keep them in Malta. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to do this. God damn it, we need another fucking commander. Oops. Right. Oh, man. This is rough because we start off with, like, such low morale every time we lose our... land our troops here. Yep, our army's getting crushed again. Okay, but we... Jesus Christ. Here, this is like going to be our game. I mean, this is it. This is what's going to happen to us. Catalan bands, so I can keep hiring the Bulgarians, but they're giving us less troops. Fuck it, hire these guys. I know it's expensive. And they're just going to keep landing troops here. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, because they're going to keep reinforcing. Yep, see, they got fucking 5,000 troops now, or more. And they're sieging me down over here. Great. This is bullshit. Who is actually owning this? Who is this guy? Where are you located? I mean, what I could do is actually just declare a holy war on them for the island and then just be able to retake it. But I'm trying to prevent this from happening. I'm just trying to get there, trying to win it back. Okay, so somehow I lost some part of my domain here. Wow. Okay, get back in the ships and let's try doing it again. Before they end up taking it, they're gonna end up having hella war score if they end up winning the siege. Fucking shit, they're landing more troops. No. Come on, men, hold. Crush them. Are we winning? We're collapsing their flank. Nope, looks like we're going to lose. Oh, we collapsed one flank. Yeah! Yeah! We're just going to sit here this time. Fuck these guys. What I am going to do, though, is take my ships and actually pick up the rest of my troops over here. So now what they're going to have to do is they're going to have to do the same thing. They're going to actually have to disembark their troops instead of just landing them straight up. So here they come again. This is what we need to do. Have these troops here. Come on. Get in there. So they're just going to sit here. They're not going to land any more troops. The bad thing is now I can't actually siege them. So can we actually do a white peace? Is that possible? No. Maybe they'll take a white peace eventually. So we got 400 more troops actually we can actually raise. Where are these guys located? Way over there. Okay, let's pick them up. Like, I'm assuming that eventually they're going to land enough troops that they're just going to be able to attack my army. And destroy it. What's left of it. Like, they've got so many troops sitting, or so many ships standing here with troops. You know what? Speaking of which, we actually have these guys. That's right, because I own that one province. Oh, this is exhausting. Maybe this is what I should have done originally. You know what sucks, though, is that I'm surprised that since their war, I'm assuming, was for this stuff, that since I lost that Jihad, that it would cancel their war. But I think they might have actually declared war straight up for the county of Malta. We can't do that. I'm sorry. Let's make him zealous. We need another commander. So these commanders of mine just keep stopping themselves from commanding. I mean, there isn't shit I can do here. And we're not getting any war score for actually holding on to the territory that they're declaring war for. I mean, the only way possible... You know what? Actually, what we should do... Delicacies from the far west. War and disease are not the only things. Their diet includes several strange plants that are supposedly edible, and many of these are now enjoyed as exotic delicacies in court across Europe and the Middle East. After trading with Aztec merchants, enterprising farmers have sowed their fields with the seeds of a plant called potato, while others experiment with tomatoes and maize. Many nobles, however, have become enamored with a sweet drink called chocolate, made from the beans of the cacao tree. Okay. So what we're going to do... we don't want to do that. New unit. We need to take, like, say... Not even, like, 600 troops. That's maybe too many. I want, like, maybe 1,000. These guys are pretty depleted. So what we'll do... is we'll take these guys and we'll sail them over here, since most of their troops are pretty much stationed right in front of my island. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my troops, I'm going to go over there and start sieging him down, because that's the only way we're going to be able to get some goddamn war score here. You're ambitious. This man here looks good. Let's have you. Eventually we're going to die too, man. We're 60 years old. Holy Christ. We can actually change the laws again, but I think at the moment we have the laws kind of where we want them. We can actually do this to high centralization. I don't want to do that though, because eventually we're going to run out of vassals. But if I did do that, it'll give me more domain. Let's try doing centralization. For now, it'll fix our domain problem. So we get some more tech. So let's hard save our game here. Okay, very good. So that fixes that problem. The only other problem I have here is potentially that one of these wandering armies is going to come over and attack us. Okay, news from across the sea. Rumors have reached Europe of a titanic struggle taking place across the Great Sea in the homeland of the Aztecs. The Aztecs themselves rarely discuss it with outsiders, but it appears they have been locked in a deadly war for some time with the Tiwantinesuyu, a great empire from the mountains and jungles far to the south of Tenochtitlan. They are ruled by the Sapa Inca, who are allegedly the direct descendant of some kind of sun god. If the stories are believed, the warriors of the Inca are armed with mysterious thunder sticks capable of felling a man from great distance, which are what, atlatls? The Aztec have only recently been able to halt their advance, in large part thanks to their mounted warriors riding horses imported from Europe. Alright? Shit, they are going to actually move their armies over to prevent us from sieging. So let's actually put them back into the ships then. Okay, so my wife died. We need to get married again. Okay. Is there anybody worth it? Is there any geniuses? There is a 27-year-old here. Let's do that. And we get a little bit of prestige. That's good. Alright, so I really want to attack these guys, right? But what I could do, I guess, is just straight up attack these guys, I guess. Okay, we got married. Awesome. Let's send you guys on over. Oh, of course we don't have enough troops. Okay. So get back on the ships. Alright, we get some money. We're going to definitely need that. Gotta pay attention where that stack is. See, what sucks is eventually we're gonna die. And our son is gonna take over. And that's always a rocky time when that happens. Okay, so let's try landing our troops again. Try to start sieging them out. You know what? Let's actually just send him a gift. He's expensive, but it'll probably stop his plot then. So we just gotta pay attention to what's going on around here. If we see armies, we need a bolt. God damn it! Come on, one of you guys lead my army. Or did he die? He might have died. This guy's really pissing me off because he stops becoming my commander. Lead my troops, fucker. So I think everything... Oh, there we go. We died. Okay, so let's pause our game right away. Our man is 41 years old. He's old. We want to have a son. Holy shit, man. We want you to go carousing. It's going to be a while before we're able to do that. So we got a half-brother here. You need a guardian. I guess I'll do it myself. And we have this kinswoman here. Assign you a guardian. Somebody Lombard. Okay. So we're sick here. Do that. Okay, we need new Chancellor. Same guy we had before. Same thing with Marshal. And our Steward. Have this old man here. Okay. Oh shit, he actually landed troops in my territory. Okay, let's have him train some troops. And we'll have you... Let's take a look at our vassals real quick. Let's go by opinion. Who likes this the least? This guy. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll have you improve relations with that man. So we'll set our crown focus to Salerno. Sounds good. And we can actually change our crown authority laws again. Alright, so we're now in high crown authority. We do the Sicilian... Let's do absolute crown authority there. As far as obligations goes for Salerno, excuse me, I think we are fine where we're at. We're going to piss all of our vassals off for doing high crown authority, though. You know, since he has troops sitting... Oh, shit, you know what? I didn't not lead my guys here. Since we have troops here sieging, I don't know what he's going to do. If he's going to actually start sieging me down... yeah. Okay, so now I'm severely injured and I'm one-legged. And my only heir here is a 3-year-old daughter. So if I die, I'm kind of screwed. Alright, since he's sending his army over to my area, what we're going to do is we're going to send our troops back to Malta and pick up some more guys. And we're going to go smash his army. This is going to be a long and exhausting war. At least we're making some money here. Oh, finally. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. It's no longer... Their shit is no longer valid. So stand down all of our troops right now. Right this second. Finally. Finally, it has happened. Let's get some retinue that we need desperately. They're very expensive. We can get a generic defense retinue. Let's do that. We are drowning in debt. Well, we don't have debt. I mean, we just don't have money right now. But we have retinue. That calls for a nice and good old hard save. Oh, the relief. That cold relief has just washed over me. It's going to be a while before we get another thing of... Let's actually do Majesty. It's going to eat away at our tech points here, but we could really use it. Oh, I feel good. Let's take a look at our retinues. They could be a hell of a lot better, but they're going to recover over time. Thank God. Deus Vult. God wills it. As far as fabricating some more claims, who are you guys actually at war with? You guys are at war with some guys. Okay. The Aztec Empire. Let's take a look at these guys. They are still trying to fight Brittany down here. So where does the Aztec Empire go from here? They can eat away at the Holy Roman Empire again, or they're eventually going to start coming down to Barcelona and start attacking these guys. Or, well, they've taken out Denmark, or they're going to continue going east here. That was a very stressful episode. So wait, why are they... we shouldn't have a siege anymore here. I don't know. I don't understand what's going on. These are all my vassals. Anyways, let's hard save our game. I think I'm going to play for just a little bit longer here and see what happens. We can't move our Chancellor again until January, which is going to be a few more months. So what we should do is send out our carousing invites once again. But you're Jewish, aren't you? No, he's Orthodox. He's going to die soon. But let's do it anyways. Let's invite him to go carousing, of course. Invite you to go carousing. So our spy master here, do we have anybody better? We do not. So let's send our spy master a small gift. Oh, because I can't pay for it. Okay. Well, all right then. So let's take a look at our vassals. Let's do the same thing. Oh, boy. We're kind of in a hurt locker here. We've got Levy, which is nice. We're gonna let her. We bought retinues. They're gonna replenish over time, but we have no sons. Not yet, anyways. We should probably take a look at my wife and myself. Make sure that neither one of us is like celibate or chaste. We should also take a look at our situation with our... You know what? We can actually release this guy since he's no longer a problem. Okay, so he's in somebody's dungeon. Where are you located? So he was imprisoned by some man. So let's actually go to his location. Where are you located? Okay, so he's imprisoned by these guys. But I cannot ransom him off. Alright, very well. So, not you. Let's see the rest of these guys. Come on, let's go drinking. We've had some hard times. Very stressful times. You can go carousing. You cannot. Okay. Carouse. Carouse. And finally, carouse. Looks like we have some Muslim guys here. But he's Christian. He's just Berber. Alright. Once we get some money, we can actually do another tournament. We don't have shit for prestige anymore either. Alright, so let's have our half-brother become zealous. Looks like we get another fucking faction. For this man here. Which one is the high one? Let's see here. Okay, so it looks like it went away. It's no longer a dangerous faction. Let's assign you a guardian. Let's have you become it. Become the guardian. Right? Speaking of which, I can actually form this duchy as soon as I get some cash. We're going to do that. Let's actually take a look at the duchy real quick. It's these two provinces here. Stuart has died of suspicious circumstances. So Gregorius, let's not have him do it. Come on, make me money. I need it desperately. And I need a new commander, correct? Yes. Okay. So we're gonna have Duke Gregorius become a commander, because fuck that guy. Pisses me off. He's always hating us. So we have make torture here. Yeah, go ahead, man. So I'll gain 100 piety. I like the sound of that. Oh yeah, that's right. So let's take a look at ourselves. Oops, not that. Come on, out of that. Us. Okay. So we're a lunatic. Well, that sucks. Okay, neither one of us are chaste or celibate or anything weird. We're not lustful, unfortunately. Should probably actually, can we invite our wife? We cannot. We should probably send her a gift. They're pretty small. Pretty small gift that I can give her. Make her like us a little bit. All right, so we became a best friend of some church vassal, some bishop. Sounds good to me. All right, first round of carousing is done. Okay, we got syphilis breaking out down here. And I'm assuming that syphilis is here because we have the Aztecs available. Or turned on, anyways. Alright, we improved relations with somebody. Very good. We have a cousin here. I don't want you to do that. So let's have you get married to this man matrilineally. I think that might put my chancellor elsewhere. Okay, so I have a nephew. I don't really care. But let's take a look anyways. We have a 0-year-old here. Okay, fine. You have a hunchback. How about this man here? Looks good to me. And we have another child. Or is it the same one? I think it's the same one. So as soon as our retinues here recover... Okay, we have an infection, but we're now scarred. All right. So as I was saying, as soon as our retinue ends up recuperating, we'll go back to making very good money. Your horse has always struck you as being a dependable sort. we got glitter hoof. Okay, so hang on a second, game here. We can actually make horses now, right? Where is glitter hoof? All right, let's scroll through. Where did glitter hoof go? Or do I not have glitter hoof? I wasn't planning on doing this, but this was definitely a thought of mine if I actually ended up getting this. So I don't actually have glitter hoof anywhere available. Okay. I really don't want him to be fabricating claims because we can't afford it right now. So let's go back to our vassals. We got this man here that still hates us. So let's have him go back to fabricate. I mean, excuse me, trying to improve relations. All right, so we now have what? Syphilis. Yes, syphilis has spread to Salerno. Unfortunately, when's the next time I can go carousing? So August of this year. So in a few more months. Okay. Looks good. We're just going to have to sit here and pay attention to this. Let's move our retinue out of the way, by the way. It's important. Okay, so we need a new commander. This man here who keeps skating away from doing his duty. You know what? Okay, so you need to get married. Let's pause the game real quick. Okay, they're saying no for the moment. Let's move our retinue to the furthest reaches for the moment. I don't know how far syphilis actually spreads. But let's get them out of the area. Yes. So we can have a chance of becoming proud, which will give us monthly prestige. Let's do that. Kind of sucks about the food situation, but proud is pretty good. I don't know if our infection is actually going to heal. It's a bad time to get syphilis. Okay, my vassal requested that you lower. Which one? Okay, so you are the Duke of Sardinia. You want the man of Corsica. Yeah, let's actually have him do that. That'll make him like us for one, and for two, that is his de jure vassal. And since we switch it to high centralization for the moment anyways. We need to get rid of some of these vassals. So there's always that. This fucking asshole. They just keep skirting away from it. Stop, men. Okay, we can become a cannibal. In general opinion, -10. Ah, man. Gives us a whole bunch of martial. Let's do that. Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys. Alright, so we're now a cannibal. Which isn't good. But at least we're not suffering from the food shortages so much. Oh, well, that's terrible. At least we get the actual martial, which we can definitely use because that's going to improve our available levy. Okay, so my half brother here, I don't care. It looks like he became gluttonous. That's not good, but you know what? Let's have Apelia here. You're going to be my new commander. I think eventually what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to start sorting, do character finder again. And look for some of those bomb-ass commanders that may or may not join our court. Do we have any de jure claims or any kind of claims? We have Galloway. It's too far away, and that's some other province that we don't care about. Yeah, as soon as well, actually, can I go carousing even though I'm in seclusion? Is that possible? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can. Okay. So we'll have this man here become our new commander. Looks good to me. I would like to form the Duchy of Capua. Okay, while food supplies are dwindling, it has been brought to your attention that the basements of Salerno containing a large amount of rats. Yes, let's eat the rats. I'm not against that. Okay, so we got a new... Wow, we're getting hosed here, man. Here comes the Paradoxian Hose. So slow fever has eventually hit the bottom portion of Sicily here. So not only are we going to get... We got syphilis, but eventually we're going to get slow fever. But I remember seeing slow fever, I think, somewhere down here. So there's no telling whether or not it's actually going to spread all the way up towards us. Yeah. Okay, that sounds nice. So this man here is causing me all kinds of problems. But we can't kill him. He's a duke. If we try to plot to kill him, how many people would join in on this? We have money to pay people off. Because these people, this guy is really fucking pissing me off. He's got 6,500 men. But I've got a pretty good amount of troops myself. So if we get into a big civil war here, it won't be a problem. We're just going to boot her out. I don't want to keep eating my own family members. So if we get a big rebellion here, I mean, there is the good possibility of us actually winning it. And it'll take care of this guy. Get out of my... She did. Munch, munch, munch. Okay, so... Random courtier... Wait, pause the game. Come on, we'll send her away. So, somebody died here. It was my marshal. So we'll have this man here become our new marshal. Have him train me some troops. Hurry up, please. And minor titles. Okay, can we get a new spy master? Let's try to find somebody that actually likes us. So we'll go, where is it? Reset. We'll cancel this out. We'll search search the realm. And we'll search by join court. Yes. Oh yeah, we got a 65-year-old man here with hella good intrigue. So is this man. Let's invite him. And let's look at commanders. This is probably the worst time to do this. Let's invite him to court. We want we want men. So invite you. We have some pretty shitty commanders. We're going to definitely need them in the wars to come. Some of these guys are still fairly young, so they'll say yes. So alright, we'll keep it at that. Okay, he's been... let's boot him out. Another random courtier of mine. Let's eat him. Okay, so we have that 60-year-old spy master. He is definitely getting installed. Let's have him study tech right away. Okay, so we get some new commanders. As you ponder new ways to improve your realm, court physician has approached you with an idea. He wants money. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so we get the rest of our courtiers here, which is the wrong time to do it. But we need new dudes. Okay. So Pelia still hates us. I actually want some of these guys, some of my actual vassals. Let's actually sort it by rank. He's not. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, that looks good for the moment. Let's take a look at our vassals. We can actually clear up some of our specialty titles. Let's do somebody here that doesn't absolutely hate us. Award you. Let's make you our seneschal. Let's award this guy with, say, the Master of Hunt. And okay, the rest of these guys I don't care about. Let's give him the Master of Horse. All right, that looks good. Okay, booting more people out. Let's take a look at our technology tab here. So it doesn't look like syphilis is actually spreading anymore, which is good, but it's not disappearing yet, which is bad. Slow fever still hasn't taken over, correct? Yes. Just syphilis. And we are making some money. Not very good money, mind you, but we're making some. Okay, I have a kinswoman here. Let's boot her out. Let's take a look at our laws just one last time. Feudal levies normal, that looks good. Because we need to have more legalism. Taxation, okay. We don't really care about tribal anything, since we don't have any tribes. And we're actually still trying to get absolute crown authority in the Kingdom of Sicily. And we have some people here that are going to say no. So we're just going to have to wait on that. Take a look at our retinues, and they are improving. Okay, so she's a sickly child, so she's going to probably die at some point. But I don't care. Let's just marry her off anyways. Oops. Let's do that. Okay, so we lose honest. Can we actually plot to kill this guy at all? How come we can't plot to kill him? I could just take away his title. I mean, there's always that. I could declare some wars, but since we have some factions, I don't want this to pop while we're in the middle of a war. And these Muslim groups, man, some of them are, they've got some allies. Oh, speaking of which, that's what I was going to do. I don't know if I can actually do this yet. I'm not sure I can do this yet, but can we actually form alliances? We can. So let's do that. Not with you. Okay, so it looks like it was just that one man here. Okay, so Duke Pandolf III of Tripolitana has given me a bizarre and repulsive evidence. My kinsman here. Let's threaten him. Alright, very good. So we get some alliance with some dude. Let's actually take a look at where this guy is at. Where are you located? All right. The Aztecs here. What's going on with these guys? Let's pause. Let's just take a look. So they are at war with Navarra. So they are going down the Iberian Peninsula. They still have 77,000 fucking troops. So they are attacking Navarra here. They're going to come down here and conquer this. Okay. I have a half-brother here. Let's boot him out. I don't care. Looks like these guys are fighting a war. Uh-oh. So who are you fighting a war against? This guy right here who has shit for troops, but... So how many people are you actually fighting? So he's fighting against... I think I actually need to... Who's winning this war? Okay, so I actually need to help him out. But I can't. I can't actually do this. So I can't actually get in here and help my vassal out, who is going to lose this province, right? He's my guy, so how come I can't attack these guys? Because I'm under the assumption that if they were doing a holy war, that they should have attacked me and not my vassal. The only way I could do this is if I actually declared a holy war on these guys, who are already at war with Barcelona. I don't think I can do anything here. I mean, these guys are going to lose their province anyways. I guess it comes down to whether or not Barcelona can win this war in time. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be very interesting to see what happens there. Let's take a look at our epidemics again. See what's the situation now. Syphilis is still bombarding, but it looks like it has went away in some of our provinces, so it looks like it is dying out. My daughter here, you need a guardian, which, since you're my one and only heir, it's got to be me. Man, our wife is just not pooping out kids. That really sucks. Come on, damn you. Make me children. Okay, the Catholic Church's men are not always easy to deal with. I need to make sure that I have their blessing. I have both my wife and my court chaplain giving me advice on how to earn their approval. So I can suggest I offer to rebuild the church, which gives me opinion boost with my church vassals. 80% chance I gain content. And 20% chance I gain learning. I don't really want to become content, because that's going to drop our intrigue down even more. We don't want that. No. We already sent her a gift, right? Yeah, we did. Like, I'm almost tempted to divorce her. I mean, she's a genius here, but she's not giving me children. And we need the kids. We need more. I need a son, goddammit. We're getting an opinion boost for having a female heir. I don't want to be sitting in Regency Council either. And we're already 45. We're locked away in our own town here, and we have an infection. Oh shit, there's my chance to actually just imprison this man. Yes, do it. Can I just revoke his titles? Is it possible? Okay, no, but we're going to actually throw him in the oubliette, because that's where he belongs. Right. So there's 19% there. 10% there. You know what? I should just cancel that plot. Let's take a look at our prisoners. Right. Okay, so it's those guys. It's fine. I can't hire any more retinues, can I? Negative. No more retinues. Okay, so I try to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and the hurtful words begin to get me. We don't want to do that. Okay. Since I'm a lunatic, only the chosen will survive. I like that. That sounds good to me. All right, so we lose infection. I think I'm going to call it an episode there. I mean, it's been hella stressful. I'm just waiting for syphilis to leave our lands so I can open up the gates again. Don't know how long syphilis ends up sticking around for, but we weathered quite a few storms there. Somebody else can get imprisoned here. It's just him. Those guys. Oh, shit. We can actually do this. This guy's a troublemaker. Okay, so we can actually just fight him. We're not going to call it an episode there. I'm sorry. We're going to fight this guy. So let's raise the levy. Let's go smash his face in. He was the one causing us all those problems with all of the whatchamacallit, the factions. Okay, so we got a half brother here. So he becomes honest. That's good to me. Okay, we have enough troops here. Let's go and fight him. It's going to cancel that, so we're going to go up there. We have the rest of our troops actually come in here. We have our retinue go to Benevento. I should probably put somebody in charge here so we don't lose so many troops here. Have that man do it. So I guess after this this little rebellion here, then we'll go over there and take care of business. Okay, let's actually take our retinue out of there. I want them to replenish, not lose troops. Well, actually, I think they are finished. They're finished replenishing because we've got 3 of our cultural retinues and then the 1 defense retinue. So it looks like they are full up. Actually, you know what, you guys? Why don't you guys actually go to Benevento and sit there, and I'll have you guys merge up here. So we have another child here, a kinswoman. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. I actually really want to take a look at culture map mode here. So Lombard is spreading. Awesome. Make sure that all of our people that are owning these areas are still Lombard. Looks like they all are. That's promising. They're all Lombard. And this province here, it's still owned by a Lombard man. I'm still pretty salty about us losing our territory down here. That really sucks. They're facing a massive revolt. Well, let's actually take a look at these guys. Who's actually winning your revolt? Okay, so it's at 0% right now. Oh wait, we still have syphilis, unfortunately. All right, so after one of these sieges is done, we're gonna go and smack his army around a little bit more before he finishes his own siege. Take care of his army. Oh, bad. Wait, did it disappear from Salerno? Let's take a look. Pause the game. All right, excellent. So we no longer have syphilis here. So let's open up our gates. And since we're in a rebellion, we can't actually go carousing again. So we're going to have to do that next episode. That's fine with me. We actually have the money. We actually have the money to go carousing. I mean, excuse me, hold a small tournament. But man, we're losing money here. Why? Because all of our vassals hate us now? I think that's the reason. Yeah. Well, that sucks. What's the reason? Female heir, increased crown authority, medium church tax. He's a cannibal. Abandoned the commoners. Okay, so let's have you guys come down here. Let's have some of my vassals lead. I don't care who. Well, I guess that'll get better over time. At least that's what I'm hoping. Alright, let's start reading the book. See if we can become a poet again. Alright, looks like we are going to indeed become a poet. Alright, so we now have cramps. That sucks. Okay, so might have food poisoning. Booyah, we caught him. I'm gonna offer him peace. Can I revoke titles away from him? Yes, I can, since he was the duchy, or the duke. You're not a duke, you're a deuce. So what we should do here, actually, let's go to realm, my religion, my culture, join court, any, and let's separate it by rank, and let's take a look at our counts here. So we have a whole bunch of counts that don't like us. I want one of these counts to actually, okay, this man right here, you are content. Actually, that's what I should be doing. Let's go content. Alright, and then separate you guys by, you're arbitrary. Let's actually, you have claims on a bunch of stuff though. So let's grant you the Duchy of Benevento. Now he likes us. That's good. And I can actually form this duchy here. So let's do that. And let's go back to our character finder and separate it by rank. Okay, I would give it to this man here, but he's got a bunch of claims. I don't want that. How about you? You look pretty good. Let's, you have no claims on anything. Okay, let's grant you the Duchy of Capua. Now you should like us a whole bunch. Excellent. So no more retinues. We have a couple prisoners here. I can't actually revoke any more of these man's titles. Right? Right. Unless I want to piss off my vassals even more, which I don't. So there we go. That's where we're calling it right now. Very, very fucking stressful. But we managed to come through A-OK, squared away for the most part. We lost all this territory down here, but I knew that was going to happen. I knew it. Pretty soon Barcelona is probably going to be next. I mean, until we start getting more money, you know what? I can start fabricating claims down here, but until, like I said, I need money for claims. For fabricating the claims anyways. And since the last one was like 715 gold, it's going to be a while before we do that. So, I think we need to start going holy warring down here. That's our next option. The Aztecs are getting dangerously close to us. I was really hoping that they would not do this, but they are. They're getting close. So who are you guys are all at war with? You guys have peace with a whole bunch of people. They now have almost still 80,000 troops. I mean, there is the possibility that these guys could just come down here and do that. And then if they end up taking our land, if they end up taking us out, I mean, that's game over then anyways. But if they even if it's not a game over, I think that's where I just call it quits and call it there. That would really be a shitty end, but let's pray to God that it doesn't happen. So anyways, thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully you guys come back in for the next episodes. Join me next time. So take care and have a good one.